All right, hello, this is Wmpyr. For today's lesson, I want to cover the chainsaw technique, okay, and new evolutions as of recent. So, first of all, the chainsaw is the straight blast, a Filipino version, a weaponized version of the straight blast, okay. Um, that's really all it is. So why Filipino? Because it's based off of Filipino martial arts. So you don't need two weapons. You could do it with just one weapon, and in fact, you don't even need weapons. But you know, let me show you the two weapons part. So it comes from this technique right here, where we normally learn this in a partner drill, where we're going to be tapping sticks like this, boom, 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 boom. And so now we could make that empty hand and we're going one, two, one, two. So the difference between this and your conventional straight blast is it attacks the center line of the opponent, right? I'm going to go charging in. This one, we don't do that. So here, I'm throwing boom, 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 boom. I'm throwing rapid punches, so that part is the same, but the difference is it's not center line. Okay, if you see, I'm going past the center. I'm going past the center, and I'm doing this where I do not cross my own center. So my punch is here, here. See, if I keep my arm completely still and I bring it back, you see it's not here. This would be center. You see my knuckles right here would be on my own center line. It's not, you know. So that makes it different. And the reason I explained to you guys is, you know, when you have weapons or one weapon, and if you're doing it this way, it's much easier to do. If you're trying to do this, you can see it's too risky. It's too risky, too dangerous. You know, you might be skilled enough to pull it off, but you know, why risk that? So it makes more sense do it this way. Okay, so that's the Filipino version. There's more to it. There's one part that I'm not showing you guys right now, which is there's kicking in the drill where we actually kick. So I am kicking with the same side right now. You can't see it, and that's kind of the point, is these sneaky kicks, boom. And I'm kicking as I'm doing this, so I could do it simultaneously. But today what I want to talk about is another drill that we do, is this one, where you go 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So we hit the sticks and then hit the sticks, hit and hit. So that's what I do with my partner. And so what that helps us do, try to show you guys on, so I'm getting ready to move. I have all this furniture stacked up and a bunch of cardboard boxes over there and stuff. But anyway, on this thing, let me go here. So normally it's this is the first one I showed you guys, right? Basically this is what I'm doing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I could go as fast and as hard as I want, and it'll be safe even if I have double weapons, right? So the next one is 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Right? So that would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And I've implored you guys, I've strongly encouraged you guys to actually practice this. So what I do is in my daily training, I put this in, boom, 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 boom. So I go off and I count to 30 as fast as I can. 1, 2, you know, 30 times, right? And then I can switch it to, as I'm doing this, boom, boom, boom. I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then back to this. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back to this. But this is still fast. It's just different. I can change the beat that way. And if you don't put it into practice like that, if you don't, and that's just in the air. I also recommend you actually hit like a punching bag and make contact. But if you don't practice it like that, how are you supposed to be able to use it in real life? And I want to be able to use this stuff. So you got to put it, you can't just always with the sticks with a partner and just go pop, 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 pop. You know, you see these people, they get so good at it, but they're not putting it in a more combat ready type of training. And that's one of the things to do. And it is brutal when, like I said, I count to 30 and I go as fast as I can, bam, 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 you know, and then I'll switch to the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then back to that, okay? And I could do that because I've been practicing it. If I haven't been practicing it, and if I only did the sticks, no way, okay? So the next one, real quick, the newest evolution. So everyone wants to do number 1 in a real life situation. If I really want to hit somebody, whether I have 2 weapons or 1, this is what people want to do, which is what the Dog Brothers call the caveman, right? Boom. The problem with the caveman is in your brain, you want to beat this person down. So you're doing this and boom, that's a powerful caveman. But after you do it, in your mind, you want to repeatedly do that. It doesn't work. It doesn't go together. So, because once you do this, look, you're fully committed. Your weapon's all the way over here. You're off balance. You're over here. Or maybe you're not off balance, but you're fully committed over here. So how am I supposed to repeatedly? You just can't. It's very difficult. And by that time, they're moving around too. So that's when then one of the solutions is to just do this repeatedly, right? And that's what happens. A lot of people are doing this, where they just go bam, 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 bam. And in your brain, you're going, well, I want to do this. I want that power shot. But here, you're doing this. And so it doesn't feel right. There is a miscommunication there, right? And so that's why it's important to train. And one of the things is the number 2, instead of doing the number 1, right? There's a lot of solutions to that problem that I just explained right now. So when you actually put yourself to the test, put some imaginary pressure and just time yourself or whatever and just go all out, you're going to exactly encounter what I just said right now, where you want to hit it as hard as you can, like that, where you go, like that, the caveman, right? But you want to repeatedly do it too, because you know that one shot may not end it. So you want to repeatedly do it, but how can you bridge that gap? So a trained individual can go to boom to here, and so now the circular motions come in, right? But that's because they're trained. This motion that I was doing right now came from here, and then now we're working the number 2 angle, okay? So if you play around with the number 2 angle, which is, this is our number 1, the caveman, this is our number 2. So it kind of forces us to recover from the caveman to go to number 2, and then same over here, number 1 to number 2. What if we only play with number 2? So if we only play with number 2, boom, boom, this is what happens. Okay, right here, and here, here, here. Now with this, I don't want to break stuff. So from here, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can see I could go fast, and as far as number 2 angle goes, I could do full swings right here, and I can go fast. So number 1 angle, the caveman, is difficult to do that. You're gonna switch. You switch to this if you want to repeatedly. Number 2 is more pure in that sense, where I could keep literally doing number 2. Boom, boom, boom. So now, of course, practice with a knife as well, but we'll go to empty hand. So when you go to empty hand, you're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we have a different, the motion is a little bit different, but it's based off of the number 2 angle. Boom, boom, boom. So this is different from the first one, okay? The first one was based off of this. Okay, both of these are based off of Filipino martial arts techniques. So here, like so. You guys know where it comes from, which is, like I said, this one. This, right? So that's this, empty hand. Boom, boom, boom. And then the second one, the number 2 angle is this. Boom, 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 boom. So that's going to be here, 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 here. Number 2, number 2. Look at my knuckle angles. That's what I'm doing. I'm cutting with the knuckles, diagonal, 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 diagonal. So that's my number 2 line. Boom, 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 boom. With the knife, you have to be careful because you're doing this. You have to clear your head. You don't want to clip your head so you get a little too excited, too wild, and you could clip your own head. So you have to be careful. Make sure that you don't. Boom. So I'm still working at number 2 angle, number 2 angle. So this is the chainsaw version. Okay, another way to solve that with empty hands would be to come this way. Because we could do, rather than cutting with this knuckle here, I could bring it down this way, the knuckles coming this way and this way. And that way, whether I have weapons, it's safer. Boom, 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 boom. This is much safer because it comes back here. Boom. I don't have to worry about accidentally clipping. So that's just a variation, but something to play around with. The most important thing is that you actually do this stuff and experience it. Put it into your body. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.